Parliamentary updates.
March is the month when International Women's Day is celebrated, and the exhibition at the Rotunda Gallery at the Red House acknowledged this observance. Addressing those present for the launch of the latest showing was Speaker of the House, the Honourable Bridget Anisette George.
This day serves as a powerful reminder of the progress we have made, while also highlighting the ongoing challenges that women face in their pursuit of equality, dignity, and opportunity. The Rotunda Gallery is happy to annually commemorate this day by creating a platform for the visual arts community to celebrate the achievement of women.
She pointed out that even though women have been at the forefront of change over the decades, they are still awaiting parity.
Despite the strides we have made, the journey towards gender equality is far from over. Women continue to face discrimination, violence, and unequal opportunities in various spheres of life. No one could have said it better and knows it better, and that is the United Nations Secretary General, who last week said this, and I quote him: "At our current speed, full legal equality for women is some 300 years away. This rate of change is, frankly, insulting. Half of humanity cannot wait centuries for their rights. We need equality now." I end the quote. So investing in women is not just a moral imperative. It's an economic one. Several studies have shown that when women are empowered, economies grow, communities thrive, and societies prosper.
Madam Speaker spoke on some of the topics the current artwork highlighted.
Society often expects women to juggle multiple roles effortlessly, to be perfect wives, mothers, daughters, and professionals all at once. We are told that we must be nurturing, selfless, and accommodating, while also being ambitious, assertive, and successful in our careers. These conflicting expectations often leave women feeling overwhelmed, stressed, and inadequate, affecting our mental and physical health. Thus, the need for self-care and the importance of having a strong female support system can also be seen in some of the pieces. The artists were able to capture these emotions and celebrations of women in their style and preferred medium.
She is of the view that women's issues and achievements must not be dimmed.
We must celebrate women's achievements and contributions in all areas of life, whether on the field, office, boardroom, the classroom, or at home. And in one of those pieces there that I caught a glimpse of, which is where the artist depicts, "I have earned that seat at the table."
The Parliament channel then spoke with some of the artists present.
Well, the theme just set it ablaze for me. Investing in women. So I wanted to capture the many dimensions of investment, whether through sports, through science, education, and that is what the top symbolize, the different dimensions, different ways we invest in women. But as a woman, we too, all these investments become a fabric of our identity, who we are. We're not just one investment, we are a pot of several investments. And then what I wanted to capture is the fact that a woman is a conduit. We don't just trap all these investments, that it disseminates. So that's why it affects generation of women, families. So then one investment in one woman not only affects one person, but generations to come. It was a lot of trying different media, but it took me about 3 weeks to capture it in full. I used a combination of styrofoam, fabric, I use spackle compound, molding paste and stuff like that, and acrylic paints mostly. This is awesome to understand and to highlight. It highlights women's issues, but it also makes us more cognizant of more investment. We need to invest in more. Women is a serious, a powerful tool that can convey and change nations, change in different aspects, different spheres. If you look at the art, it represents, whether it's education, it represents our female, first and second female president. So in different scientists, different spheres. So you investing in a woman changes generations. So I think this is awesome. I've been looking at the awesome pieces. It is really good that your Rotunda has this exhibition to share with the world, and it highlights the talent of our Trinidad and Tobago artists. We are very talented, and it puts us on the forefront.
Well, I've always loved graphic design. This first piece called Progression Investing in Women is a graphic design image. At the background, it's the capital of Trinidad, and at the forefront, it's a woman that has a pad and she's writing what she thinks the ideas of investing in women are. So that's why all of these are coming out here. It's skill development, it's how to do mentorship, ways of investing in women. And at the background also there's an abstract of women faces, there's Yui, and there's an illustration of other women lifting up one ladder for another woman to climb up. And then on this side it has one where women are climbing ladders, maybe through education, through employment, through financial and investment. So this piece was a graphic design piece. Amazing to see the different artists, the creativity in the pieces, from sculpture to painting, to see what they think, why we should invest in women, what women do in this country, and it's really amazing to see it through art.
I wanted to talk about the empowerment of women. So what I did was I showed a lady who fought hard to reach to the top to break that glass ceiling that is so rare, that men has that CEO position. And I put her in red, which shows her strength. And in her long braided hair, we have other little female members climbing up her braid, which shows she's looking back to help other women rise to the top through education, empowerment, and then that should bring about equality, equal work for equal pay, the purse versus the wallet, and it's showing any symbol on her desk. I think it's fabulous. I think it's lovely that they're giving more young people an opportunity, and the art community is growing. So I just had a piece bought by the UK ambassador.
The inspiration behind this piece was actually that I started arts in high school, Bishop Anstey, and I would normally paint flowers and portraits. I wouldn't even do like the human figure, more portraits, flowers, that was me. And in UE now, they would try to bring it, they would look at your strength and then try to pull you out of that, right? And what I did, I'm still stubborn, so I would stay within my niche, but I would change the way I do it. And what I did is, like, as soon as the idea come, instead of boxing myself and trying to control the process too much, as soon as the idea came, I just put it on the canvas. So I remember at first I just had it black, and then I was like, why not do some splatter as you go? And then I let it dry. Then it's like, okay, probably like, I just, whatever I felt like in the moment, literally, and that is how I did not plan it beforehand, anything. These artists are amazing. One, I feel really humbled to be placed among artists of this kind of work.
The piece depicts the relationships, the challenges, the expectations, and the overall lived experience of these women who participate in the group and their perspectives on Caribbean development. This piece was executed over maybe about 3 or 4 months, but just in short bursts now and then. I think this exhibition has been a success in that it has brought together a number of artists to be able to show who they are, as well as their appreciation or understanding of what women experience or the challenges that they face.
The inspiration for this painting is all seeing my grandmother, my mother, and other women just working so hard, cooking, working, taking care of their children and all kinds of. Just a time when they could put on music, dance and relax, just feel something lifted off their chest. They could have a fun time and showing the different styles of dance you can do and stuff. I think the paintings are very lovely, the different styles and some sculpting, the mixed media and stuff. And I think the art gallery is very nice. And about what they're holding here, I think it's a good thing for women and stuff.
8-year-old Aida Francis was the youngest artist for this exhibition, which featured 77 pieces and 58 artists. Stay tuned for further parliamentary updates. For more information, visit our website at www.ttparliament.org and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram.
Parliamentary updates.